This is going to be my very first vlog for YouTube for my weight loss transition. Tomorrow, I see my bariatric surgeon for the first time, and I am looking forward to him telling me, you know, there is hope. Let's get you some tests running. Let's get you, you know, through the nutritionist. Let's get you started on this road, honey, and, you know, the sky is the limit. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm hoping for. And I'm ready. I'm so ready. I was be all ready. It's unreal how ready I am for this. You know, when she told me that she was going to sign the piece of paper, I cried so hard. Just to know that, you know, somebody else sees how badly I need this.
Hi, baby. Say hi. What?
Hi, baby.
Hi, baby. You do not feel good. I love you. Don't yell if you don't have to. It's okay. I got you a teddy bear, and you seem to like it. Huh? I know, baby. I know. The surgery was good, and I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. And I love you very much. You do not feel good right now. So I didn't want you to know that you got through this. Love you, sweetie.
Day of surgery, I was 464. I gained like 6 pounds, I think. Water, stress, etc., etc. And the fluids and everything that they give you in the hospital, I was there for 3 days, brought me back up to 472. So 2 weeks after was the first time I got to weigh myself, and I was 440. I weighed myself 2 days ago on Tuesday, and I weighed 436. So this week I lost 4 pounds. I believe that's because I have finally
2.5 years until I hit 38 to prove to myself, not anybody else, not a damn other person on this world besides me and God, that I'm not going to end up like my dad and my brother. I have 2.5 years to prove to myself that I can change, that I can do this, that I will be a better person, that I will get this weight off me and it will never come back. I'm not saying there won't be some kind of regain. I'm not saying that it could never happen. But by God, I will do everything in my power to keep myself from dying before 38. Look at this, look.
Right here. Can you go up this?
Yeah. I'm not quite up yet. But that's where our car is, way down there. So, think it's too steep? Huh? I think I can do this.
You scared? No, over here, way easier. You watching me? I want you to exactly what I just did. Hold on to sides of the rocks. I'm gonna be right behind you, okay?
No.
I'm just letting you get up here first. Now up there.
You're not looking at me again.
I am looking at you. I promise.
Keep holding on to that rock. You got it, you got it, you got it. I'm here. Unless you want to come over here.
Yeah.
You got this. Scary?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. This is moss, so you gotta be careful. You got it, you got it. See this? You just...
Stop that.
You got it, you got it. Go ahead and stand up, stand up. I got you.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Not all the way up yet. That's all the way up. Beautiful up here. Not very high, but it's fun.
Because before, doing like a mile and a half was, you know, exhausting. Doing 2 miles was exhausting. Figuring out that I just did 3 miles to get home was exhilarating. I feel phenomenal. I feel so proud of myself. August, which is really funny because today's August the 2nd, August of last year, I was still in a wheelchair. I was still taking my wheelchair because I was so big when I went into the doctor's offices. I was so big I couldn't fit in a regular chair, so I would still have to take all of my chairs, all of the my wheelchair to sit places. And I was waiting to get my gastric bypass on the 20th.
One of those. Let's go. Sorry if I'm giving anybody motion sickness. Proud? Definitely.
Like, what about giving me a lap band? And, you know, he kind of looked at me. He was like, what'd you say? I said, how about we give me a lap band? It will close the top and the bottom hole, you know, because it makes the hole around the actual bypass. So the restriction would be around, what, honey? Oh, the restriction would be around the original, you know, the top part, so it would trickle a lot slower into the bottom. And he looked at me like I was a genius. He was like, ha ha! Matthew's looking at me like I'm dumb. Huh? I am smart. So he looked at me like I was kind of a genius. He's like, we've never done one of those here, but I have heard about them in the past, and not a whole lot of people have a ton of success with it, but that doesn't mean that you wouldn't. He's like, you're really smart. You're really mature. You know tons about the surgery. You know how things work. You know, and he said that he would be glad to try this for me. He said that this would be a very non-invasive option that would allow me to have the restriction I need, and I'm really excited about it. So this is what I'm going to try. I'm going to try this. Don't know how long I'll last. Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Ah, God.
Don't get me wrong, the people who are 300 and 200, you know, who get surgery are inspirational, but that's not what I was looking for. I needed to see if there were other people big like me that were getting surgery and living. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to see if they survived, if it was possible, what their life was afterwards. You know, that's what I needed to see. And that's why I do these. I do these for people who see, okay, she used to be 523 pounds, and now she's 320 some odd pounds, and then she gets a revision, because nobody wants to admit they've got a revision. And I'm okay with telling you guys that I've got a revision, because that's the kind of person I am, because I want people to know that it's okay, and you don't need to be ashamed. Hi. Oh. Oh.
Your tummy hurt? I'll show them your incisions. Let me show them your incisions.
You're not gonna find that on YouTube or Facebook. We could put the IV machine underneath the bed.
Which one hurts the worst?
These two hurt the worst.
This cord.
Poor baby. I love you so much. He said the surgery went really well, didn't he? How good did it go?
Said it went really good. And I didn't have any major scar tissue down there. It was a lot faster. It was a lot faster than he thought it would be. And good. Just my stomach. So, yeah. So as you can see, it has become increasingly more wrinkly, and then stop it. Increasingly more. It does hang quite low when I'm not wearing anything. If we pull it up from the side here, you can see there's really not anything left in it. It's just free hanging skin, and it's very painful, and it pulls on my pores.
Okay, hold on. Nirvana's gonna run. Hi! Okay. With the birds and the bread.
The birds in the breeze. The birds in the bread. Okay, go. Oh my God! She's screaming. Every time she throws a piece of bread, she's screaming.
Run back this way!
Run! They're gonna get you! When they see the color pink, they attack. No judgy. My mom's still covering.
I don't want no shit on me.
So how was it, Nirvana?
Oh, I could draw a mouth on that. Hello. 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 I want to see my vision, huh? Well, hold on. Maybe. Let me show them my vision. Oh, okay. Hold on for a minute. I'm not going to see my picture. Bring it this way. Okay, guys, so as you can see, it's from here, from all the way over here, way back here. I'm the same all the way on the front. No. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, let's just pull this down enough so you guys don't see the rest of my stuff. Let's just kind of tack that in back there. So this is still my scars from that. I'm going to pull that up. And then there you go. I think it looks wonderful. Like it's a little pinchy, no big deal. Look at that. So yeah. Today I've lost 240 pounds. So today I did something that I would never do. And it was a place where God was pushing me, and I'll get to that very soon. But first, yeah, I love it. Let's get down here. So let's take a look. I had them go to like right behind my ear. Okay, you right behind me. Alright, 23 minutes on the bike.
Eagles Point. And there's definitely more than a couple hundred steps. It's gorgeous. Bye-bye. You okay?
Yeah.
You're good. You're out of breath? Okay, you came all the way down here. That was really good. To get any breaks you want. And there she goes. Once we get to the car, she's successfully done 1.3 miles on this trail, there and back. So that's 2.6 miles with a huge difference in elevation. Come on, honey, you're really there. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. You got this. You're nearly there. Good job. Good job. You made it. Now you gotta get the car. Then I'm gonna drop you off and I'm gonna make you walk all the way home.
Good job. Good job. Somebody's smoking. I can't breathe.
Alright, good. No, you can't smell anymore.
The hamstring, the low back, and the glute. So when she comes up, she's squeezing, and it's such a delicate muscle. It's really easy to fatigue. So I just encourage her to go slowly when she comes up, squeeze it, and then lower back down. Yes, perfect. And she's feeling it. She's definitely feeling it. So what we're doing is, again, we're supersetting with the deadlifts and the extensions, back extensions.
Ow. Ow. Oh shit, here she comes.
Low back extensions. Working them glutes and them hamstrings and that low back. Looking good, girl, looking good.
Make her crazy.
Go.
Oh God, why? I have been assaulted. He assaulted me. Sark, damn it. Oh, in the ear. And then my meats, all up in my meats. Look, my meats is, oh God.
Jizz on your meat.
Jizz on my meats.
And your face.
Oh, God.
All on your face.
Help, girl, help. Sis, help. No, seriously, send me some tissues. Oh, God.
Oh, it's jizzy.
At least there was an eye wash station. And like I got most of it out of my damn ear and up my nose. I got me good.
All right.
Oh, no. Hey.
You gotta go finish. You gotta go finish. Yay! She finished!
Done. Finished. Woo! My pouch is not dealing with it very well and my body wants it out. I'll go ahead and show you my incisions. Luckily for me, he went right over the ones I already had, so I didn't get a third set because remember I had my RNY, my gallbladder, and then the band over bypass, so I guess it'd be fourth set, right? Hold on. That's where they took out the port.
bueno. That's where they put those big long retractor ones with the little claws on the end. This one. And there's another, oh, there it is. There's a little teeny tiny one. And it is absolutely beautiful. I'm up here at the picnic tables because everybody's kind of winding down. It's almost over. But it was really, really nice. I really enjoyed myself. As far as I know, I didn't get burnt. I stayed in the shade as much as possible, and then I also went and bought this copper tone sport high performance 100%. Stays on strong even when you sweat. So as far as I know, it worked. I don't feel burnt, but I guess I won't know until later on, huh? I took some pictures. I swam a lot. I'm sore from yesterday's workout, but like I'm feeling pretty good now. Me and Matthew are waiting to see if somebody needs a ride home, and if nobody needs a ride home, then we're gonna go home. So I'm just gonna show you footage of the place and other faces.
Swim, turtle! That might actually be the board. Yeah, I know.
Come here. Are you good buddy? Who's my good buddy? Oh, that's my Ringo. So, after careful consideration and talking with Ringo's parents, we decided that he would be much happier here at our house. That he is doing really well with my dogs, and I just love him to pieces, and Matthew gets along with him and loves them, and he's used to us, and you know, he wouldn't have anybody really at the other house, and he is older, so he's as old as Saki is, which is probably 7 or 8 years old. I know Saki's 7. I think he might be 8. So I wanted you guys to welcome Ringo Lee to the family. And he's he's a Muppet. RNY to DS revision, that is what I've decided we are going to have. Dr. Rollins looked at me in my, in my eyes, and he looked at me and he said, if there's anybody who is a good candidate for a RNY to distal RNY to duodenal switch, it's you. So year 3 is upon me. Today is August the 20th, and that is when I had my gastric bypass in 2013. I tried on my old clothes, as I do every year. A lot of people are like, why don't you let it go? Why don't you throw those away? And I'm like, it's like having a physical reminder. You know, I have plenty of mental reminders like memories and other things that, you know, help remind me of where I used to be, but stepping into my old clothes is something completely different. I started off in an 8X, and now I'm in an extra large. I started off in a pair of 48 pants. Well, actually, those are the biggest, those were the biggest blue jeans I ever got into, and that's after I lost like 50 pounds. So I used to wear 8X pants as well. So that was a special order 8X pants. So, and now I wear, you know, an 18, 16. Life has been crazy. And I wrote down a few things for this video, and the first thing is, what would I tell myself 3 years ago today? And I would tell myself that you will get through this, and it's going to be challenging, and it's going to hurt, and you're going to be scared, and you're still going to be scared 3 years later. You know, people have surgery and have the expectation that they're going to lose all of their weight and life is going to be amazing, and you know, I'm going to be able to do everything that I ever wanted to. And though most of that didn't happen for me, okay, yet, I use the word yet, most of that didn't happen for me yet, I still have faith that it will. You understand? Like, I still have that yet. I don't have everything yet. I can't do a marathon yet. I can't try a triathlon yet. I can't run a mile yet. There are things that I want to accomplish that I can't do yet, but I'm doing everything I can to accomplish those things. I was talking to my mother-in-law, because she's here for the weekend as always, and you know, I said, what was the biggest difference that you see between now and then? She's like, you had no hope. I remember you being very withdrawn, even from family. I remember you being so depressed you wouldn't even get out of bed some days. You know, some days I just couldn't. Some days I would lay in bed and contemplate suicide. Like, that would just be my utmost thought, whatever would make the pain stop. I share these things with you guys because I know I'm not the only one, and there's Yuki in the background being a dork with rah rah Ringo. I share this stuff with you guys not to make you sad, not to depress you or make you feel bad for me or anything like that. I share these things because I know I'm not the only one that feels them, and I'm not the only person that goes through these kinds of things. And I want to show you that there is another side to it, that there is hope, that if you put the work in, the results is amazing. I had somebody ask me 2 days ago, I think, on a video, they were like, if you knew what I knew now, would I still have got the gastric bypass, or would I have... What is she doing? UK! Would I have still got the gastric bypass, or would I have pushed for something more like the DS? And I said that, you know, in my head, I'm like, that's not my path. My path was this one. My path was get the gastric bypass first, have my gallbladder removed, try the band over bypass, get my panaculectomy fixed, and now it's to get the RNY to DS. There is a path for everybody, and you have choices which way you're going to steer that path, and I think this one is mine. I think I'm meant to go through all of these things. I know I'm meant to make these videos. I know I'm meant to talk and make the friends that I have. Like, I know this is where I belong, and this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I just wanted to say thank you guys for sticking in there for the last 3 years for me, and I pray and hope and wish that anybody who's struggling today and feels the way that I did, just to know that it's okay, and just to hold on, and things will get better. And I want to say to my future self, myself next year, myself 2 years from now, 3 years from now, I know that I made it, that I'm going to do it, and that I have faith in myself today that next year or the year after, or maybe even the year after that, that I'll have the things that I want one way or the other. So I want myself to look back at this and know that I made it. Alright guys, I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I know this video was very long. Thank you. If you have made it this far and have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? There's a little clicky down below. I love you, and I'll talk to you very soon. Mwah. Bye.